Hello, hello. Hope y'all are having a good night. Um, Happy Victoria Day. Happy Queen's birthday. Um, Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I did not plan on coming on here tonight, but there are some things that need to just be put to rest, apparently. Even though a few of us were under the impression that they were. And we are going to be joined in just a moment by someone who has been dealing with this one-on-one in a very peaceful manner. And I don't want to speak on her behalf, so I won't any further. But, you know, we've tried to make peace. And when I say we, I mean more than one of us. Like multiples, on multiple occasions. And it's just not good enough. Not good enough. Peace is not good enough. And that's all we're here to do is create peace and expose the truth. And sometimes that causes a bit of division, but if people would not be shitty people to begin with, they wouldn't need to be exposed. And that's all there is to it. There's some division that's necessary so that you know who you walk beside. And unfortunately, things have gotten just out of control here. Even Andrew's not one to block people, and even today, Andrew, or this evening, Andrew's just like, I'm not doing this anymore. So when people are just, poking and poking and poking and poking, there's only so much you can take. And I've tried to just mind my own business, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So we are going to be joined here in a minute, and like I said, I didn't prepare to come on here. Love and light is the way. That's right, Jen's, and she is right there. Bring her on here. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, Angel.
Hello.
Hey, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty
I'm not
good.
a media girl, as you know. Is my
That's all right.
camera on and can you hear me properly?
Your camera is on. All I see is black, but I can
Okay,
hear
give
you.
me a second, please.
Okay. But we can hear you loud and clear. That's for sure.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'll find out. Let me go out and come back, okay?
Okay, no problem. Stand by, please. Technical difficulties. How are you, Jens? I hope you're doing well. Beautiful day here today. We had a little bit of a half an hour storm this evening, but we were just out for a nice walk and got interrupted by some more BS, and then Angel has decided that enough is enough, and it's time to just set the record straight. You just have to understand she's a peacekeeper, so she tries to steer clear of this. Hello, welcome
Hello.
back. There we go.
How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm pretty good.
You had a nice day?
Had a good day. We had to cut our walk a little short, but that's all right. It's better to
Good.
just put this behind us.
So, the reason I am the one that asked you to do this live, and it's very rare that I am going on lives.
Yeah.
So, the reason I ask you to bring this live on is because I'm sick and tired of all the division people can create. You came into my life about a month ago by another brother. The goal of this was to see how we can bring back the great love peace to wampum, east, west together on the proper way. Cowboys and Indian. And we had a meeting and you came and I met you there. And it was a very beautiful day. I met you, I met Andrew, I met Carlene, all new people. But yeah, you're not people, you're a human being. And since then, I'm proud to walk beside each and every one of you. I'm not the type of girl that's gonna listen to nobody's bullshit. I need to feel people to see if they are human being, if that makes sense. You just left my house and I already miss you.
I miss you too.
You were with me for 9 days. We were supposed to do a lot of stuff. But yet, Jeremy asked me, Angel, can you help me to understand who I am? Is that right?
Yeah.
So we pushed everything aside. I didn't teach you much. You know who you are. You know how powerful man you are. And you decide to move on. A lot of women are trying to destroy you. I'll pray for all of them. The reason I'm rising for you today is because one woman in particular has been coming in my life. It's 3 days now. I will never name no one. No need to. Her and I spoke. She tried to explain me many things. And I just told her I don't need to hear this bullshit. Either it's true or not, it's not my business. Fact is, you're with me, it's 9 days. My husband is away. So you were with me and one of my kids. I had to go to the hospital for 3 days because of back injuries. You were able to feed my dogs, take care of my kids, come and bring me to the hospital with some other people, what I needed to have, make sure that nothing was missing at home. And I came back and everything was top notch. And my dog is still alive. My son was well fed. My house was well taken care of. And I thank you for that. My husband too thanks you for that. He's coming back in 2 days and he will surely drive to you to go thank you because you took care of our house and you took care of me while he was away for work. I don't have much to say on that. It's a direct message to all the people that says that you cannot do stuff in life. I don't know what's the goal, but I also know what's the goal. Some of these people are led by whoever they pretend to be. Or whatever those people are trying to do. The truth
You
will
have some
set them
crazy voice
free.
there.
And my son is singing, so I don't know if you hear him behind. So
It's
whatever
perfect though.
people are saying on you, I don't know your life before. Everybody does mistake. And whatever you did, I surely know one thing. You're a true, strong man. I would walk with you with my eyes like this, and I would feel safe with no doubt because you're pure heart. To all the women out there, maybe you should look into yourself. Remember how strong you can be as woman, as life giver. Remember the power you carry, which is the peace. If you still want to be victim, that's your problem. We are all here to bring back peace, friendship, forever. This is why Jeremy is carrying this flag. So trust me, if Jeremy wouldn't be a true man, I'd be the first one to pull on this flag he carries. I'd be the first one to put him down if I have even one doubt that he can be a danger to a woman. But yet, the 9 days he was with me, I didn't have not even one time in my mind have to ask myself if he was a true man. I was leaving my stuff to go to work. He was at my house all day. Never did it came in my mind. Oh, is something's gonna go missing? Oh, is he gonna take some drugs around my kids? Never. He rested. I think you had a good time.
Yeah. I'll be back soon.
Told you, you're welcome. And on top of this, he asked me for guidance. I did give him some advice. At the end of the day, it's his choice to take my advice or not. And he is doing pretty good. Another of my brother had a talk with him. We are pretty honored to work beside you, brother.
As am I.
Everybody
Very
will
much.
do mistakes in life. But if anybody keeps going out there and bashing someone on media, how weak are you in life? How stupid are you to fucking walk, say that you're there to bring back the peace to Mother Earth while you're the first one creating harm to people? To me, this is not ignorance. This is being stupid. I have no time to waste with stupid people. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So if you don't know who you're walking with and you believe whatever they say, just like me, I think I have 5 different nations. I'm Canadian, I'm Italian, I'm whatever fuck they say. I don't care. I know who I am. That's what matters. And I'm no better than none of yours. All I know is that I'm true. I'm real. I'm a real girl. I'm not here to unite. I'm here to divide. Just like my brother Hadrian. I'll divide the lies from the truth. I will never walk with no liars. But I will always walk with the one that lies and admit that they lied and want to go back on track. I carry this staff. It was given to me by Grandma Nancy Scanny. Do you guys think I want to walk with this stuff? No, I don't. I'm not a peaceful woman every day. I'm humble enough to admit this. Now I'm stuck with it. But I'm not stuck. I carry it and I'll honor it. And sometimes when I want to act stupid like some people, I have to step back, take the staff, and remind myself that if I do move forward with feeling, I will not bring back peace to Mother Earth. So sometimes myself, I have to step back and look at the fact. What's the fact? Fuck your feeling, Angel. What's the fact? It's hard for me too. I can promise you tonight, I'm being very kind with my word. I'm not used to this. I'm learning just like you are. But what's my message over here? Anyone that's going to try to destroy Jeremy, I'll rise for him till the end. I promise you that. If I have to destroy you to bring you back into your heart, I will. I promise you that. You can look at me. I'm not there to destroy no one. I'm there to help everyone to heal, just like me. But I am also there to stop corruption. So if you're corrupted and you cannot say that you were corrupted and come back on the right path, make sure that I'm coming for you. I promise you that. Jeremy has a bunch of paperwork. I'm the one that gave it to him. I'm not ashamed to say it because I work for truth. If you guys think I'm scared, I'm not. You can say whatever you want to whoever you want. I'll stand for myself. If you're too faggot to call me and speak, this is your problem, not mine. I'll keep going and destroying the lies because I have no fear. None. Creator has my back. That's all that matters for me. So you can try all you want for me. It's very rare that I come out for myself. But when you're attacking my brother that are trying to heal, after I spoke to you 3 days, what do you think? You're going to make me waste my time? No, you're not. You know who you are that spoke to me in this last 3 days. I don't need to mention no name. I'm not like you. I will not create harm. But make sure that when you speak, it's not for your own agenda. Maybe he did something wrong to you. Which human does not do mistake? Are you perfect? If you are, why are you on this hurt? Everybody does mistake. Nobody's perfect. It would be fucking boring if everybody was perfect on this world. Especially life givers. Women. You won't like my words right now. But women are the worst bitches of life. You think you're all man. You ain't a man. And when the man don't behave the way you want, you become the devil. And I know that. I'm a woman. I did that. But I'm honest enough to admit it. We are control freak. Is it normal? I understand why you act this way. We had to take control of everything because men were broken. But if we keep saying that men are broken and we don't give back the space to the man, how are we supposed to save the next 7 generations if we can't admit the truth to our own self? Everybody's good in life, even the most corrupted one. Sometimes we are misled, but it's up to you to reverse your mind into your heart. If you were broken as a child, forgive whatever you can change. Because at the end of the day, you chose this mother to grow in. You chose this family. Forgive what you can't change. Never forget. Learn from it to be stronger. today to help tomorrow. But don't put your trauma on other people when they are trying to heal. If you do so, don't call yourself a life giver. We have to give that safe space to the men so they can feel these emotions they need to feel. Sometimes, as women, need to understand that they need that space and give them that space. Allow them to take that time instead of us. This is your power, woman. When is it that you're gonna wake up? Do you think you can go at war? Well, the fuck you're not. You're not a man. It's not your role. I'm a strong warrior. Would I go to war? Not at all. I go down very fucking fast. I know that. So stop thinking you're superwoman. Superman is there waiting. Why is it so hard to love each other? Why? Can you please tell me why? It takes so much energy to hate one and another. So simple to love one and another. So if you think that acting this way will do anything, whew, you're fucking far in the war. Every night when you go to bed, you should never go to bed with nothing that is bugging you. Because you're going to wake up with it. Every time something is not well in your life, give it to Creator, to God, to whoever you believe. And let Him guide you. This is a spiritual war. Nobody has the key. Only love will bring back happiness. Doesn't matter if you're red, purple, yellow, black. We're all relative. We should all care for each other. Not only for so-called Canada, but for all human being, for all living being. Because if you guys don't get that very soon, Mother Earth will make sure that you get the lesson. Natural law, there's nothing you can do against it. If you're lost, if you need guidance, come to me. I'll help you. If I don't know, I'll get the answer for you. Maybe I need you to learn some stuff too. One thing I know is that we all need to learn from each other. Last night, me, Jeremy, Andrew went to the Jews community, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
I will let you explain why did we go back there and how did that go?
So we initially went over a week ago, and there had been garbage everywhere, and she had stopped a gentleman and explained that this was rude to Mother Earth, and asked that they pick it up. And the place looked completely different when we went back. And she stopped one man and told him. And then there was a van kind of chasing us because they do their own public security to look out for their community. And we probably had a 45-minute conversation with them, and it was very amazing. And talking about the swastika and the Thunderbird flag, and it was just like we were having this conversation right here. It was no different. It was quite moving to see, and yeah, it was it was pretty wild. I didn't expect that when we went in there.
And I went there to thank them.
Yes, yes, I missed that
They
part.
had no obligation to pick up the garbage.
Right?
And when we saw that, Andrew couldn't believe it in the back. Me neither. So I said, let's go around. We need to find the people to say thank you. Thank you for the respect you gave to motherhood. So if we can all recognize each and every single person and say, hey, thank you. Hey, brother, I love you. We're not the same, but I love you. And this conversation was powerful because all they want is peace, just like us.
Yeah, they're scared. He
And
said
they are
that.
scared.
He said they'd probably want to stay quiet, but we got their information. They're going to extend an invite.
And 2 weeks before I walked to the Palestine camp in Montreal, I went and did the same. And I went and protect those people. They had a Hasnan flag. I took it out to protect them. We need to come together. There's no choice. It's not a choice. It's an obligation to save motherhood and next 7 generations. So please, if you have an issue with someone, what is it that you were doing 4 years ago before so-called corrupted convoy? You are taking the phone and dealing with your shit, right? So do the same. If you think that we don't know that there's some women that are being paid to go after the powerful men that speak the truth, like Jeremy, like Matt Van, like another brother, we know it all. So when it comes with those fake evidence, we don't even take time to look at that bullshit. If your dream of Cinderella fall, that might be your problem. But stop creating harm to the man. Stop creating harm to the man. Stop creating harm to the man. We need them more than ever. Because if I'm stuck with only women to go to war, I'm moving right now to an island. I'm telling you that. I would never go to war with a woman. Never. We are not men. If you're lost, go connect with Mother Earth. If you're a woman, go put your feet in the water. She will give you the answer. Is it normal that you're scared? Yes, it's normal, woman. I'm scared too. Don't have fear about people, but I'm scared about men that are not rising. I know that I'm not a man. I cannot go to war. I'll start crying if I have a soldier in front of me that's going to get beaten up. I'm a woman. Be honest with yourself, woman. Time to rise the man. All little princess over here, step back and shut the fuck up for a bit.
Just for a
Princess
bit.
does not exist. Princess does not exist. We're all the same. The men are equal. And if you want to be a princess, take the boat and go back to Europe. This is where the queen is. Or England. Not on Turtle Island. Does not exist. Sorry, your dream does not exist over here. We're equal. But if you want to fuck around, you'll see real savage. That's all I can say. Savage ways, not savage person. On this, I love you all. Let's
Love you
walk
too.
for peace. Let's walk for motherhood. Let's walk for everyone's children.
Have a good night.
You too.
Stefan. I think she heard you.
And thank you, Stefan, for taking care of her brother over there. And
He's
whoever
smiling.
wants to reach out to me, because it's 1 hour that I'm
It's no
receiving a lot
problem.
of
It's
message
normal for
from
me.
Jeremy's follower. I don't pay attention to that. I don't. All I can say is that me, I trust him 150%. Me, I will not listen to no fucking bullshit. Whoever took his dog away, shame on you. You're creating harm to the animals right now. Do you know that? One last thing I'll say. Every single night, Jeremy was sitting right there on my table, calling the person that was taking care of his dog, making sure that they were okay, making sure that they had food, making sure that the person still had time to take care of them. And he was phoning two different person every night. And the answer was always, yeah, everything is good. So, other than that, I don't know the whole story. But for the 9 past days, I guarantee my life that that was then. And I'm not lying in life. I would be the first one to kick his ass if it was mistreat animals. So that's why I'm having his back tonight. Whoever said he abandoned his dog, you're a fucking liar. If you think that he didn't cry since Friday, you're crazy. Why is he so peaceful right now? His angel asked him to be so peaceful. And another brother. When you're a true warrior, you have to go through hell. But it's just making you stronger. So if you're proud and you think that you took the animals away, you're stupid. Creator made it happen for a reason. Maybe it's for him to be stronger to go after you. People that are not human being but people. So you better be ready when you fuck up with through Peacekeeper. We're fucking strong. You're not ready. I'm telling you that. We have to go through hell to deal with people like you. Because you're not people, you're devil. But I can promise something. Soon the devil will be gone. Not because of me, not because of Adrian, not because of Jeremy. It's called the Three Serpent Prophecy. It's called Creator's Plan. So remember, it's never too late. But fuck around with natural law. Oh well, Creator will bring you back where you need to go. But I'll keep praying for you. I'll keep loving you. So, on this, hopefully this message was very clear to who it may concern. To Jeremy's mother, I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving birth to this strong man. He needed a strong woman to become who he is. So thank you. You gave life to this powerful brother. We will help him to heal. And hopefully you guys can come back together one day. And to these babies that are taken away, I hope that the families that will have them will make sure that they have everything. But I also hope that you have a heart and that you'll let know Jeremy that you have them. Sometimes people need to take a little break, take care of themselves to be stronger. But it would be very kind of you if you can tell Jeremy that you have his baby, and if you could give it back once he's ready. I would appreciate that. He needs them. Just like me, animals are my teachers. And Jeremy needs those animals to keep the balance he needs. It's not for nothing that Creator bless him with those puppies. It's not by mistake. It's because he could handle it. But some people are so mean that they will use it as a weapon. But remember, whatever you do in life comes back to you. But I'll pray that nothing bad happens to you if you come back in a good mind. So, Jeremy, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
As I told you, it's a new start to be stronger, but it's not a new start. You're turning the page to carry the true wampum. And it takes a strong man to accept that. Because I know that you probably could be like Angel.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it takes a lot of courage to accept to remain peaceful. You know what the seven sacred teachings are about. And I'm very proud that you are the one that people are following to learn. They are in good hand. That's what I know.
Thank you.
I didn't teach you much this week. You knew it all. You just needed a safe space of love. And since I'm a mother, you were listening to me with your heart, but you knew it yourself, not me. And you need to recognize that. So whenever you need, brother, you know I'm here. Do not pay attention as of tonight to whoever will come your way. You pray for them. You love them. That's all we need to do for now.
Okay.
When you're a good person, the devil is trying to put you down. They can try it all. It's never going to work because Creator has your back. I love you. I wish you
I
a
love
good
you
night.
too.
I'm proud of you. And keep going, boy. Keep your head up. You got
Thank you.
this.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, good evening, everyone. White people, oh, Shelley. Shelley Majin. Bye, Joseph.